Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 25th of November to December the 1st. And this is for 2018, and it's especially for you coming from Sagittarius. Let's start with 25th of November, Sunday, and what a pleasant, wonderful, productive morning and afternoon period is going to be. Go onto the internet. I see many global planets there. And so go to the internet, chase for what you want. Is it the job somewhere in the world? Is it the business somewhere in the world? Is it the friendship? Is it the romance somewhere in the world? And you'll make some fabulous information and get some wonderful moves made. And even if you're not going to be on the internet, it's going to be a wonderful morning, afternoon with so much harmony and so much goodness. Take the lead, show your expertise with whoever you are. Mix business and pleasure. Go out with the people you work with, do business with. Evening, nightfall, totally emotional planets are there, and that's good. That's where emotional planets should be. And so evening, nightfall, you can make some fantastically good emotional contacts, either for the love, for the romance, or for the friendship. Or you might meet people you haven't met for some time, and the emotionalism would be so lovely to see. So it's a wonderful, enjoyable evening, nightfall period as well. 26th of November, planets are very slow. Whatever you expect to happen on this morning afternoon period of 26 November, Monday, may not happen. They may be cancelled, they may be postponed, they may be delayed. So patience is the key word. Hour by hour, these planets, slow planets, are creating more and more trouble. Don't expose yourself to risk in job or in business. The mistakes you make will be very bad long term. Past problems will come and sit on your table as well and put the blame on you. People you meet from your past which have been problems will also be contacting you. So there's so much of stuff from the past mistakes coming about. And even the present area in your job, business, in the romance, in the marriage, it's all very gloomy. So just concentrate on your responsibilities of work or in business. At least try and get that part of it right. Hour by hour it will pass. I like your evening, nightfall extremely well. You'll probably find that all the solutions you couldn't find morning, afternoon, you'll find in the evening, nightfall period. And you will see that how well you will do. The people you meet, they gives you hope. Looking for the new job, looking for the new business, looking for the new contact for love or for the family. You'll do extremely well. That's how the day can change in the evening, nightfall period, for the nightfall period as well. And so you're going to do very well, dress and look good. Some very important people can be met. 27th of November, Tuesday, very good morning and afternoon period. Some planets make you aggressive in your approach for the good reason that you want things done. But why not with these aggressive planets take the soft approach? That's even better. You'll still get things done, and it'll be in a nicer way, without showing your temper, without using words which are punishing others, without showing that you are being too pushy. So take the soft approach and you'll do extremely well in the morning, afternoon. Success stories there, whether in job, business, chasing for the romance in any area. Have lunch with people who matter, you'll do well as well. Evening, nightfall, very erratic planets are there, very fast planets. They are the planets I call of unexpected badness. So unexpected badness is waiting to happen evening, nightfall. The date may not show up, appointment cancelled, postponed, plans are changed without you knowing. Unexpected problems like this will get you very angry. Be prepared, double check all your plans for the evening, nightfall period. You may even come across people unexpectedly you don't like, and that alone will spoil the evening. So these planets want to spoil your evening, nightfall period. So be choosy of the company you keep, stay away from people who create problems. And drive carefully, because these planets can also represent accidents. 28th of November, Wednesday, that's a wonderful morning, evening period for you. The planets of pride, the planets to promote you, all are there. There's one planet that also wants to make you arrogant. Ignore that planet. So you are feeling very important because people give you that importance. You're doing something right, you're saying something right. You're coming to the attention of your superiors at work, coming to attention to the people who want to give you business or do business with you. Planet of expansion is also there. So push your point, project yourself, talk about your ideas, and you will see in whatever department of life you will do well. Evening, nightfall, terrible. Couldn't get worse. Every word spoken has to be measured. People will misinterpret what you say. They will miscalculate what you say. They will turn against you in every way. And so you will be evening, nightfall, at odds with just about everybody you are with. So say less and do less. And even if you have to say something, count to 3 in your heart silently before you say or do it. Because these planets are very fast and they get you into trouble very quickly. And take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. There's a lot of trouble waiting for you evening, nightfall period, even accidents of all kinds. Don't drink too much. So better to go home early or stay home. That way you minimize your exposure to risk. Because these kind of planets on this 20th November evening, nightfall, the more you're exposed to people, the more you're exposed to a situation which is not very knowable to you, something new situations get out of hand very fast. So play safe. 29th November, Thursday, an excellent morning, afternoon, but too many emotional planets. You are very happy for some reason, planning the lunch, planning the evening, nightfall, planning all that gaiety and happiness with whoever you want to be with. Nothing wrong with being happy, but for heaven's sakes, it's a working day, it's a business day. This will all distract you. Your deadlines may go haywire. The mistakes you make in your business or job may be terrible, all because you are distracted out of being very happy. So mention every now and then 3 words to yourself: logic, facts, figures. That will remind you that you are in a situation of logic, facts and figures, not of nice happiness. And that will remind you about deadlines and remind you about your responsibilities in work and business. And that will keep you away from getting things too wrong. Evening, nightfall are planets which are difficult. They make you difficult, they make others difficult. They create a wedge between you and others just through opinions. And you are not going to get much, and you'll be wasting money on anything that you spend on. And so try to minimize your exposure to risk in every way of this evening, nightfall period. Go back to the safety of your own home. It's basically things going very wrong, very unexpectedly as well. The way you say things, the way you do things, or the way others do that. 30th November, Friday, and watch out for accidents as well. 30th November, Friday, what a 24 hours of good luck waiting for you. Morning, afternoon, tremendously powerful planets there. And I see these planets are wanting to expand your situation at work, give you more promotions, more money, more responsibilities. And if you're in business, the business should grow with making some fabulous contacts. That's the way you will say things and do things to attract all that attention as well. So you're extremely lucky in job and in business, and you can attract all that attention even in the form of love affair. Do your best. Talk your piece, show off your expertise, ask favors. Evening, nightfall, just as good. And evening, nightfall, I see many global planets there. I call them the planets of the internet. So go on the internet on this evening, nightfall to find a job in the world somewhere which is good, to find a business somewhere in the world which is good, to find the romance, to find the friendships. Something or another will come across your path to make you very lucky and very happy. And if you're not going to be on the internet, go out with your friends. There's so much to gain. People from another country, people from another race, talk of holidays, talk of travel, and just bumping into the right context to help you in job or business as well. 1st November, Saturday, an excellent morning, afternoon. You are chosen to lead, but that doesn't mean you must show arrogance or be pushy or be demanding. Take the soft approach and then do the leading, and people will love you for the leading. And you'll be able to meet very important people as well. So dress up and look good as well. Say what you need to say in a very polished manner. Don't show arrogance, because there's one planet that wants you to show arrogance as well. Stay away from this arrogance and you'll be very lucky. On this Saturday, you'll meet people who can help you in any area of your life as well. Evening, nightfall, a waste of time. Now, evening, nightfall, you're not going to gain anything much. If anything, you're going to be footing the bill and paying for everything with no advantage. And you're going to feel in the end that all that glitters is not gold. And the people who attracted you, you'll find as the evening and the nightfall goes on, they are a waste of time. So it's a kind of planet that feeds you with a lot of interest and then waits to disappoint you. So keep in mind that you must value your friends more than the new ones who are attracting you too much, perhaps that way. And be choosy of the company that you keep as well. And if you find it's not much going for you, go back home as quickly as you can. So the evening nightfall not ending too well for you. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years or 9 years in detail, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. All that will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And I will give you plenty of information, your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth and looking at your palms. Your lucky colors, your lucky directions, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, a lot of information to get yourself into a good position for your next 7, 8 or 9 years. And so go to Facebook, go to Skypes, go to Facebook to send me an email, make the contact, and I'll get us a date to talk about your next 7, 8 or 9 years, and all that will cost you USD 50. Until then, thank you and good luck.